Mic check, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2.
Sounds good to me, JC. Mic test from our side.
Yeah, I couldn't hear Bruce very well. What about the others?
I can hear you well.
Doing fine here.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear them good enough to move forward with this particular meeting. How does that sound? Oh, shoot, maybe not. I didn't hear anything from Bruce just now. Now I can't hear anything.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
So they can hear me, they can't hear you.
They can't hear me? Can you hear me?
Hear you.
They can hear
Oh,
me.
they can. Let's do it.
Okay. I'll keep my eye on your screens more closely than I usually do. The meeting is called to order. Welcome to the Planning Commission meeting for February 2nd, 2022. Stand with me, please, to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, we have some commissioners joining us virtually. Madam Attorney, right, is that working with Corey tonight? Madam Attorney, do we have a quorum?
We do have a quorum.
All right, we'll do roll call votes unless otherwise indicated. And in this situation, we'll just have you raise your hands for the votes with the technical issue. Instead of, actually, let's do that instead of calling their name by name. Can we do that? Have them raise their hand. Is that enough for the minutes and everything? Okay. Great. Well, we're going to move to our agenda, approval of the minutes. Commissioners, you all had an opportunity to read the minutes from January 5th. Do we have any revisions or comments? If not, I'd love to hear a motion to approve.
I move to approve the minutes of January 5th.
We have a motion by Commissioner Pollack and seconded by Commissioner Sharp. If you're in favor of this, raise your hand. And the minutes pass unanimously. The minutes are approved for Wednesday, January 5th, 2022. And our agenda item number 1 is a street closure of a portion of a 15-foot wide unimproved right-of-way located between 2514 Wrightsville Avenue and 2515 Grateful Way. And to talk about this item, we have our Mr. Mahoney with us, and it's my understanding that they're requesting a continuance.
Yes, Madam Chair. Staff was just informed by the applicant that the property at 2514 Wrightsville Avenue has changed hands and been sold since the submittal of the application. Therefore, the signatures on the application aren't valid, and the application will need to be updated with the new owner's signature. So the applicant's requested a continuance for this item until next month in hopes to obtaining signature from the new property owner to the north on Wrightsville Avenue.
So they're requesting a continuance to a date certain of, I guess it would be March 2nd.
I believe so.
Right? Okay.
Good.
All right, so the applicant is not here to share in the glory here, but we'll see if our commissioners have any questions or if somebody wants to make a motion. What's the will of the commission?
I'll make a motion that the agenda item be moved to the March meeting.
Okay, the Commissioner Pollack has move that the agenda item number 1 be continued until our March 2nd meeting. Do we have a second? Commissioner Goins has raised his hand to second, and all in favor of continuing item number 1, raise your hand. Item number 1 is continued to March 2nd. The vote was unanimous. Do we have any other items from the commission tonight? All right, how about from the staff?
We do have an update from last evening's city council meeting. The items that went before council last night were approved. There was a rezoning on Oleander Drive at 6005 from O&I to CB to make the one parcel go from split zone to have a common zoning classification across the property. The rezoning of the conditional district rezoning at 6817. Greenville Loop Road was approved. It's the property south of Summerwalk, which was the 5 duplex units, that was approved. And then the conditional district rezoning on South 9th Street for the 2 residential lots was also approved last night.
Great, thank you.
I also want to make a note that next month, your March 2nd meeting will be held at the Wilmington Convention Center. Zoom will be an option, but for those who attend in person, you'll need to plan to attend at the Convention Center due to some filming here in Thalian Hall.
All right. If there's no other business for the commission this evening, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion, we adjourn.
Commissioner Pollack has made the motion to adjourn. Do we have a second hand? Commissioner Bowman has seconded. And all in favor of adjourning, raise your hand. And we are adjourned. Thank you for